Dear children, welcome you all. Today I am going to teach you about sentences. As you have seen your grammar book, Rise Up English Grammar and Composition. The first topic is about sentences. Somewhere, as you have noticed, page number 5, it's about sentences. Before go to the particular chapter, we should know about what is sentence. Sentence is a group of words. Here you can notice sentence is a group of words that express a fact or a thought. Sentence is known as group of words and which has fact or a thought according to us. Here are 4 sentences as you can see here. Yes, the first sentence is about the principal welcomed the guests. Were you absent yesterday? Please come in. And the last one is what beautiful flowers. See, all 4 is about sentences. Got it? What is sentence? Actually, sentence is a group of words. There should be words and express. That words should express a fact or a thought is known as sentence. And you have noticed there are 4 sentences here. The first one is the principal welcomed the guests. As you can understand in your grammar book, the 4 statements sentences given there. Let's move on. Next is about kinds of sentences. What do you mean by kinds? So there are 4 in kinds. Now sentences are of 4 kinds, divided into 4 kinds. They are declarative or statement. The second one is interrogative. Third, imperative. Fourth one is exclamatory. What is that declarative or statement? Let us know. See, as you can see here, kinds of sentences, that declarative or statement. Look at the definition here. A declarative sentence declares or states a fact, arrangement, or opinion. It may be that arrangement or opinion or fact. Declarative sentences can be either positive or negative. So negative, the sentence which contains about negative form like not, never, seldom. Got it? A declarative sentences ends with a period. So full stop ends with full stop. For example, I'll meet you at the train station. As you can see here, this sentence declares or states fact, arrangement, or opinion. So, what is it about? I'll meet you at the station. So, thought is expressed. Next, the sun rises in the east. He doesn't get up early. So, these are called as declarative. So, let us know about the second one, interrogative. What do you mean by interrogative? As you studied about the first one is nothing but statement or declarative. Got it? Then second one, the interrogative asks a question. In the interrogative form, the auxiliary verb, in the interrogative auxiliary verb precedes the subject, precedes the subject, which is then followed by main verb. Are you coming? Ends with question mark. So, this sentence is asked in the form of yes or no. So, if I ask this sentence to you, are you coming? So, how do you give answer? Yes or no. The interrogative form ends with a question mark. Yes, interrogative sentence ends with question mark, no doubt at all. As you can see here in the example, how long have you lived in France? Ends with question mark. When does the bus leave? Do you enjoy listening to classical music? So, yes or no question is asked at the end. So, this is the way interrogative ends with question mark, and like explained in this definition, in the interrogative form, the auxiliary verb, auxiliary is known as helping verb, precedes the subject. Here you can notice in the second sentence, does is nothing but auxiliary verb, and it is going to precedes subject with the with which is then followed by main verb. Main verb is leave. So action is showing, and which action is performed by, got it? So it is going to say that when does the bus leave? So this sentence needs answer for at what time bus leave from the place. So that is the way this form is made. Next, imperative. What do you mean by imperative? Imperative. The imperative commands. Imperative sentence is nothing but commands or sometimes requests. Imperative takes no subject, so very rare in subjects and all. As you is implied subject. Sometimes you is used as implied. The imperative form ends with either a period or full stop. Got it? Either full stop or an exclamation point. So exclamation point also used wherein imperative sentences. See, as in your book mentioned, imperative sentence expresses a command, a request, or gives advice. Even advice also used in imperative. Likewise, command, request. As you can see here in the example, open the door, finish your homework, pick up that mess. Open the door is nothing but order, command. Finish your homework. So this is also pick up that mess. So all these three order or command. So request, how can you use request form? If I say, please use this pen, please get in, please, uh, please write, please help me. So these are used request, used in request. Next one is exclamatory. Then exclamatory form emphasizes a statement, either declarative or imperative. Emphasizes statement, either declarative or imperative, with an exclamation point. Say exclamate exclamation exclamatory sentences always ends with exclamation mark. For example, hurry up ends with exclamation mark. So it is like declarative or imperative most of the time, but ends with exclamation mark. That sounds Fantastic. I can't believe you said that. Ends with exclamation. See, all these are similar except the second one, interrogative. Yes, let us see what is the example, what is the exercise is given. First, write what type of sentence is declarative, interrogative, imperative, or exclamatory in the space provided. First one, think of all the ways you use electricity today. So that is nothing but declarative or statement. Then second one, did you turn on the light this morning? Ends with question mark. Interrogative. Interrogative is nothing but question. Did you listen the radio? Ends with question. Interrogative. Did you watch the television? Interrogative again. All these things use electric power. Can we say declarative? Yes, declarative statement. Next, next is about where does this power come from? Here, where WH is used and ends with question mark. So, interrogative. Oh, in most places it comes from burning fuels. So, exclamatory because ends with exclamation mark where in the first. And sudden feeling, as in your textbook appeared, exclamatory expresses a strong feeling or sudden feeling. We can also take for example, oh my god. Sometimes we are using alas. So these words are used wherein exclamatory. Next, before go to that, let me tell you about interrogative can be yes or no question or WH. Here is used. Did you listen the radio? It may be that answer yes or no. Got it? So here possibility they may ask like yes or no question or WH, the sentence which contains about WH, like sixth one, WH word is used along with helping verb and main verb. Got it? Then eighth one, big factories called power stations burn these fuels to produce electricity is nothing but declarative. Then gas, coal, and oil are called fossil fuels. Declarative. Fossil fuels take millions of years to form. Declarative. It is nothing but statement. That's what declarative. Say declarative is nothing but statement which can be positive or negative. Then burning fossil fuels releases dirty gases. Declarative. Isn't this world's main cause of pollution? So yes or no question, that's why interrogative. Then 13th one. Scientists have been looking for cleaner ways to light our lamp. Declarative, nothing but declarative sentence. They have found answers in the wind, the sunlight. Declarative sentence. Ah, the more we use it, the better it is. Exclamatory. Because here we have strong feeling, ha, and ends with exclamation mark. That's why exclamatory. Windmills are helping to get energy from wind is nothing but declarative sentence. The energy we can get from the sun and the wind is endless. Exclamatory ends with exclamation mark. Solar and wind energy are the sources of energy for the future. Conserve it. So conserve it, order, some sort of command. That's why imperative. Then convert the sentences as indicated in brackets. So in a bracket they have given to do something. First sentence, everybody has heard of Mahatma Gandhi. See, everybody has heard. So we can take everybody to answer this uh, answer. We can frame into question how, who has heard. So we have to use helping verb, main verb. First sentence begins with WH. Who has heard of Mahatma Gandhi? Mahatma Gandhi, their noun. So we can use it and ends with question mark. So this is the way we have to convert interrogative into sorry, um, declarative into interrogative form by using WH. Sometimes is possible to use yes or no. Then who can forget his sacrifice? Declarative. So sentence is given in the form of interrogative. Interrogative has to convert into declarative or statement. So who can forget his sacrifice? So we can say that we don't know about a person. So which person can forget his sacrifice? So that we can turn this statement into negative form by using nobody. Nobody can forget his sacrifice. That means that so no one are there. No one are there to forget his sacrifice. Then who does not leave his country? Who does not live? Oh, sorry, who does not love his country? Statement. So we have to convert into statement. Everybody loves his country. Who does not live? Who does not love his country? So it is very difficult to say this question. Why? Because each and everybody loves. So we can convert this particular sentence from interrogative into declarative by writing everybody loves his country, nobody hates, like that. Next, can a wolf change its nature? It is given in the form of yes or no question. So there is nothing but interrogative. Interrogative turn to declarative. How can you write? Wolf, noun part, you can take it first, noun. Then you can convert into positive, either positive or negative. Let me take it as negative form. Helping verb can is used. Along with can, we can use not in order to convert this sentence to negative form. A wolf cannot change its nature. So this is the way we have to convert the sentence. It is foolish to waste time in gossip. So we have to turn into interrogative. How can you turn? It is foolish to waste time in gossip. So helping verb is taken and written as first. How? Then along with helping verb we can add not. Isn't it? Isn't it foolish to waste time in gossip? So yes or no? Question is asked. Whether answer is yes or no. We don't know. But we can ask question like, isn't it foolish to waste time in gossip? Got it? Then, or you can possible to use it. Is it foolish to waste time in gossip? Next, what a fool you are. So it is given in exclamation. We have to convert into Assertion. Assertion is nothing but statement. What a fool you are. Sudden feeling. Sudden feeling is turned to statement. You are a fool. So it is given in positive statement. Next, these flowers are lovely. So which are lovely? These flowers. We can say in exclamation by using oh, what a lovely. We cannot write a. Why? Because flowers plural form. That's why we have to write oh, what lovely flowers. Got it. Next, shall I ever forget my happy childhood days? Shall I ever forget my happy childhood days? So, interrogative turn to declarative or statement. How do you say? I is used as pronoun. So, I you take at first, begin with I, then you take helping verb shall, I shall, never, ever turn to never. Why? Because we are changing this particular sentence, it is in the form of interrogative to negative form by using never. Shall I shall never forget my happiness, my happy childhood days. So it is highly impossible. That's why we used never. I shall never forget my happiness or happy childhood days. Then, nobody can trust such a man. Interrogative. We have to turn into interrogative. Nobody can trust such a man. So, nobody which has a negative form. So, we can change into interrogative. How can you write? Can anyone trust such a man? So, nobody can trust. That means that no one are there to trust that man, the man who referred here, not referred. Why? Because article a is used, so that the person who made the statement, he doesn't know or he is not specified the person to whom he is referring. Can anyone trust such a man? It is written in the form of interrogative, yes or no question. Then, what a fool you have been. Declarative. What a fool you have been. It is in the form of exclamation. We have to turn into declarative. How do you change? You pronoun is taken at first. You have, helping verb have. You have born as a fool. What a fool you have been. That is going to indicate a person. So he is a fool. So we can write it as you have born as a fool, as a fool. So he got birth as a fool. So not a clever man. You are very foolish. Exclamatory. So declarative is given and we have to convert into exclamatory by using exclamation mark. Sometimes we are taking sudden feelings. Oh, how foolish you are. Are helping verb is placed at the end. Got it? How beautiful you are. What a beautiful girl she is. So in this case, helping verb is ending, placed at the end. Next, the group sings sweetly. So who? Group. It is in the form of declarative. We have to turn to exclamatory. So how do you write? How? In what way? We can to say that in what way group sings. You can say how sweetly. Sweetly adverb is used. As they have used in the sentence, we have taken how sweetly. In what way? The group sings. Ends with exclamation. Then, what a coward you are. What a coward you are. It is in the form of exclamation. We have to turn to assertion. Is nothing but statement or declarative. So, you is the pronoun, and we can take you are helping verb. You are such a coward. Then here is praising, and we are saying that yes, that is the person coward. Then their glory can never fade. Can never fade. It is in the form of declarative. We have to convert into interrogative. Either we can use WH or yes or no. Here we can use as by taking helping verb can at first. Can their glory, can their glory possessive ever fade? So it becomes yes or no. So that is what interrogative sentence. Then can ever forget his kindness to me? It is asked in the form of yes or no. Question is nothing but interrogative. Interrogative can be used as declarative. How do you write? By taking the helping verb. Then first person is used I placed at the first. I can never, ever becomes never here. I can never forget is the main verb, is taken after helping verb. Forget. So continuation, what is the thought? His kindness to me, and at the end full stop. So this is the way we have to convert all these sentences to the sentences which is asked where in the bracket. Thank you so much, my dear students. If you have a doubt, you can ask me. Thank you so much. All the best.